Once upon a time, in a thick forest filled with tall trees and shiny streams, there lived a smart man named Ethan and a wise old wolf named Alpha. Ethan was known everywhere for being smart and tricky, while Alpha was respected by all the creatures of the forest for his wisdom and strength. One sunny day, as Ethan was wandering through the forest, he came across Alpha resting under the shade of a big oak tree. Interested, he walked up carefully to the great wolf, his mind full of curiosity. "Good day, wise wolf," Ethan greeted politely. "What brings you to these woods?" Alpha lifted his head and looked at Ethan with sharp eyes. "I roam these woods in search of food and a place to stay," he replied. "And what about you, young man? What brings you to this place?" Ethan puffed out his chest proudly. "I am a man of great intelligence," he said proudly. "I have built great cities and controlled the wild animals of the forest. And I am the master of this land." But Alpha just laughed softly at Ethan's words. "Ah, but have you not traded the freedom of the wild for the comforts of civilization?" he asked. "In your cities, do you not feel trapped and confined?" Ethan frowned at Alpha's words, for he had never thought about the bad parts of his civilized life. "That's not true," he exclaimed. "In my cities, I am free to pursue my dreams and ambitions. I have everything I could ever want." Alpha nodded thoughtfully. "And yet, do you not long for the open sky and the wind in your hair? Do you not want the thrill of the hunt and the taste of fresh game?" Ethan fell silent, for he could not deny the truth in Alpha's words. Despite all the comforts of his civilized life, there was a part of him that longed for the freedom of the wild. "Perhaps you are right, wise wolf," Ethan agreed. "Perhaps there is more to life than the trappings of civilization." Alpha smiled warmly at Ethan's words. "Come, young man," he said. "Let us walk these woods together, and perhaps we can learn from each other's wisdom." And so, Ethan and Alpha started a grand adventure through the forest, sharing stories and laughter as they journeyed into the heart of the wilderness. And though they were different in many ways, they discovered that they had much to teach each other about the true meaning of freedom and friendship. And as the sun dipped below the horizon and the stars twinkled overhead, Ethan and Alpha settled down under the covering of trees, their hearts full of gratitude for the unexpected bond they had made in the depths of the forest. The end?